They didn't do nearly enough to pick up their suddenly injured captain and offensive linchpin, Aaron Judge, who was left out of the lineup in yet another concerning indication for the collapsing Yankees. Judge had an MRI on Saturday for an elbow problem, but the Yankees were largely shut out without him until Giancarlo Stanton hit a late home run in a 9-4 loss to the Phillies at the stadium, dropping them to 14-23 since June 13 and 3-5 since the All-Star break. Ryan McMahon, an imported third baseman who was acquired Friday from the MLB Worst Rockies, went 1-for-3 with 2 strikeouts and a walk in his pinstriped debut. "I was brought in to play baseball and third base. I'm confident in it," McMahon stated prior to the match. "In order to try to help, I'm going to go out there and try my hardest to do whatever the team asks me to do. I believe that simply being in this lineup excites me more than anything else. The Yankee lineup is daunting when viewed from the opposite direction. Of course, without Judge, the Bombers' offense appears much less formidable." Over the course of 5 1/3 innings of one-run ball, Phillies lefty Ranger Suarez shut them down. Marcus Stroman, the starting pitcher for the Yanks, had pitched to a 3.00 ERA in his last 4 appearances, but he gave up 4 runs in the first 3 2/3 innings, starting with a solo homer to right by Bryce Harper in the third and an RBI single by JT Realmuto in the first to put the team ahead 2-0. In order to force a run, Stroman then missed the strike zone and walked 4 batters in the 4th inning, including number 9 hitter Johan Rojas. Before Stroman could finish the frame, he was yanked for righty Yerry de Los Santos after Tree Turner made it 4-0 on an infield out. 2 runners on in the bottom half were produced by McMahon, who prior to the trade led the National League with 127 strikeouts. Jason Dominguez put the Yankees on the board with an RBI single to center after Suarez whiffed him for the 2nd consecutive at-bat to begin his Yankee career. In the 6th inning, Turner doubled to right against de Los Santos to drive in another run for the Phillies. 1 inning later, the Phillies added 4 more runs, including a 2-run home run from Edmundo Sosa against Alan Winans to win 9-1.